Hello there, guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and welcome back to a brand new video. I hope all of you are doing well. This is your match preview for Chelsea versus Manchester City in the FA Cup semi-final, taking place at Wembley tomorrow afternoon slash evening, 5:30 p.m. UK time, and this is going to be a tough game because these two English teams have made it through to the semi-final of the Champions League. Chelsea will be facing Real Madrid while City face PSG. So these two will meet each other for the semi-final of the FA Cup, and yeah, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough because look at where Manchester City are. They're in first place in the league. Their aim is to get the quadruple, and the only way to do that is to win the FA Cup, the Premier League, the Champions League, and the Carabao Cup. Now, I know that Man City will definitely win the Premier League and also the Carabao Cup. I don't see Tottenham winning against Man City at all. But they're gonna have to face PSG, who are a really good side. Mbappe's on fire, Neymar's on fire, this and that, and they also have to face Chelsea, who are also really doing well this season. So I believe they can win the double, but the quadruple is going to be really tough. But let's see what happens tomorrow. Now, before I talk about this preview, I know some of you have noticed that I've got a haircut today. I mean, not today, but yesterday I got a haircut, and yeah, some people liked it. Some people think it's okay, but you look so young, and I think to myself, well, that's how you get a haircut. Once you get a haircut, you feel different. So I can tell you guys know that I feel different by watching this right now. But anyway, um. Yeah, I got a haircut yesterday. I just want to look good for a couple of days because the season's about to come to an end. The Euros is about to come up. Time flies, when you're having fun or, watching football, every time. So yeah, if this haircut, I wonder, and I think to myself, would Chelsea win because of the haircut, or would it be something, or would it be the performance? Because imagine if Chelsea beat Man City and then we go through to the FA Cup, and then we win every game because the haircut. That would be amazing, but I don't think it'll happen. I'm just joking. I'm just joking, but yeah, I'm really excited about this one because, like I said. Tuchel versus Pep. Chelsea are the home team while City are the away team, and it's going to be played at Wembley. And yeah, this is Chelsea's chance to win the trophy this season under Thomas Tuchel because last season we made it into the top four but couldn't manage to win a trophy because of the FA Cup defeat against Arsenal last season. The referee was bad, our performance was bad, some players were injured, this and that. But the FA Cup semi-final, we have two players that are out. Kante, no, sorry, Christensen and Kovacic, our two best players are out for this game tomorrow, which is going to be very, very difficult. But I saw the press conference, and Thomas Tuchel put out our strongest ever players to start against Man City, and that's a really good idea because if we need to play Manchester City, he needs to pick up the team and the players who will play well, perform well, defend well, and a threat going forward. Because if we did that to Atletico Madrid and to Liverpool and to Tottenham and also against Porto. And if we can beat those big teams, then I believe we can also beat Man City the way we're performing. I'm not sure in this game he's going to use four at the back or three at the back because normally three at the back works best. Of course, we're not keeping clean sheets in the last three games, but the West Brom game was embarrassing, but at least we didn't concede more against Crystal Palace and Porto, though. I felt a bit scared of Porto, but we've only conceded one. But anyway, yeah, I believe we could do it. I believe we can go to Man City tomorrow and beat them. It won't be easy, it will be tough, but I believe we can do it because Chelsea are the third best team in England. We used to be first, but now we're third because it was City that is the best team in the league in England. Then it's United, then it's Chelsea. Hopefully next season, Chelsea will become the best players in England for next season rather than, in a couple of seasons because I want Chelsea to be the best team in England. Not in the whole world, but in England, yes. I want them to be. So yeah, hopefully next season will be a different season. We can hopefully be in the top two or maybe try and win the league, this and that and get another trophy to add to that, and that would be absolutely amazing. But focus for tomorrow's game. it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. But if we can, like I said, if we can put in our best performance and win, then yes, I know that Chelsea would definitely beat Man City and definitely win the FA Cup. We have to put in our best performance, under Thomas Tuchel. Sometimes we do it, sometimes we're not. Sometimes defending really good, but going forward we're awful and we're not scoring big goals. Well, we did that against Crystal Palace, but yeah, but against big teams, we're not really scoring, let's say, two or three past them, if you know what I mean. So hopefully this game we could beat them and try and get a clean sheet, which of course that would not happen. But yeah, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. But I'm really excited about this one. I'm not sure about you guys, but I'm really excited about this one because this is Chelsea's chance to turn around. After Thomas Tuchel came in for like 3 months now, getting into the top four and winning the FA Cup and maybe winning the Champions League would be one of the best seasons ever. Best seasons ever. Because I want Chelsea to end the season with trophies and being in the Champions League next season. And in order to do that, is to win the to gain the top four. If we win the Champions League and we're out of the top four, then it doesn't really matter because next season we could be in the Champions League. But I'd rather for Chelsea to stay in the top four than to win the Champions League. Because if we don't win the Champions League and we're out of the top four, then that's it. That's it. That's the end. But I know we can stay in the top four. I don't see West Ham getting inside the top four at all because seeing them in the Champions League would be really weird, very very weird. But I think they'll be in the Europa League. That's what I can say. That's what I can say. They will definitely be in the European places, but not in the Champions League at all. At all. Of course, they have a brilliant season, but they're just not good. They're not going to be in the Champions League at all. I don't see it. I don't see it. But yeah, tomorrow, let's go out there and put out our best performance against a best team in England, which is Manchester City, who our aim is to get the quadruple. And like I said, in order to do that, they have to win the Premier League, the Carabao Cup, the FA Cup, and the Champions League. I can see them winning the double, but not the Champions League and the FA Cup would be difficult. The Champions League difficult, but the FA Cup they think it's easy because they know they can beat Chelsea. But what they don't realize is that we're back. Chelsea are back. There is no way we are going down. We are going up and it was go always be up. So yes, that's what they have to realize that Chelsea are good and even the managers adores Thomas Tuchel and they will be a good battle. And that's why I'm gonna put this title as Tuchel versus Pep. Who will make it through to the final? The FA Cup final. That's going to be my title for this video. So yes, really looking forward to this one. Now let me give you the lineup that I think Thomas Tuchel should use. The strong lineup in order for Chelsea to beat Man City and go through to the semi-final, the FA Cup final tomorrow. So in goal, it's got to be Mendy for me because like I don't know if Thomas Tuchel will start Kepa because he's on number two because normally Kepa starts in the FA Cup games, like he did against Morecambe, Luton Town, Barnsley, Sheffield United. So I'm not sure, but for me, Mendy's got to start because he even though he hasn't kept clean sheets in the last three games, he's still our number one. He's making big saves. Distribution is good. Sometimes he can make a mistake, but not all the time. So he's still a number one. So for this game against Manchester City, the big game, it's got to be Mendy for me because if Kepa starts, he will make those mistakes. He will not make big saves, and he will cause Chelsea to lose in the FA Cup final, which I don't want that to happen. So for me, it's got to be Mendy. On the Now we move on into defenders. We have a back three of Rudiger, Silva, and Aspilicueta. The only reason why Christensen is not playing because he's injured. He's got an hamstring injury, which is really not good. I hope it's not serious though, because we need him for the Real Madrid games that's coming up in like 1 week's time. So hopefully it's not serious. But yes, Christensen is not playing, so I'll put Silva as the centre back, Rudiger on the left, and Aspilicueta on the right. Now we move on into the four midfielders. let's start with the two wing backs. On the left, it's got to be Ben Chilwell because in the last couple of games, he played really well. Against Porto, against Crystal Palace, this and that, and we all thought that that position doesn't suit him. But he's really starting to improve now since he played in that Marcus Alonso position because Marcus Alonso does really well in that position, but against Crystal Palace he was poor, absolutely. Sorry, not Crystal Palace. Against West Brom he was poor, absolutely poor. So that's why I'm gonna put in Ben Chilwell there. If he can keep on what he always does, then maybe Chelsea have a chance to beat Man City tomorrow, which is not going to be easy and it will be tough though. But let's see what happens. And the white, I'm going to put in Reece James again, like the same with Ben Chilwell. These two have been really good, defensively doing good, going forward, done really well, and putting some brilliant crosses. Even though they had chances to get an assist, but that didn't happen. But yeah, if these two can do what they keep on doing, then Ben Chilwell and Reece James as two wing backs works really well, really, really well. Now we move on into the pivots, and I'm going to put in Jorginho and Kante in. Since Kovacic is injured, best player alongside Kante, Jorginho did really well, and I have to give him praise because I thought against West Brom, I never want to see him start. But against Crystal Palace, especially, and against Porto in both legs, he done really well. So yeah, maybe if he if he doesn't make any mistakes and keeps what he's doing, like N'Golo Kante, winning the ball back, intercept, going forward and getting an assist and maybe try and get a goal, then brilliant. Maybe Jorginho has been doing would improve and he will always improve. So yeah, so Kante and Jorginho as the two pivot. Now we move on into the front three, and I'm going to put the same front three that started against Crystal Palace. So on the left, Pulisic for me. I thought against Crystal Palace he was phenomenal, and against Porto as well. I didn't get why some of the Porto players didn't get a yellow card because whenever Christensen got the ball, he always seemed to foul, just like Eden Hazard does for Chelsea. So that's why for me, Pulisic has got to start if he can do exactly the same thing like they did against Porto and Crystal Palace, get a goal and get an assist, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Then this would be the real Christian Pulisic that we saw last season, and hopefully next season he can be better and better and better because this season under Lampard not all good, but this season under Tuchel brilliant in the last couple of games. So Pulisic, this is your chance to shine. You did it against Porto, against Crystal Palace. Now please do it for Chelsea against Man City tomorrow. On the white, Mason Mount, brilliant, big, best player for Chelsea this season. Even though against Porto he was average, I believe in this game he can do really, really well. Just like Christian Pulisic, getting the goal and getting the assist as well. So yeah, the same front three, and as the striker, the false nine, it's got to be Kai Havertz because against Crystal Palace, he was absolutely superb. He had so many chances. He could have scored four against Palace, and that's why in that game I was disappointed that we could have scored more. This game could have ended, let's say, 8 or 9 nil. If we didn't concede. But anyway, Kai Havertz false nine really works because Timo Werner was put in there, not good. Tammy Abraham, not good. Giroud, really good, but sometimes a bit poor. So that's like I believe Kai Havertz can do exactly the same thing like he did against Crystal Palace. So yes, these front three has to be the same. Pulisic on the left, Mason Mount on the right, and Kai Havertz as a false nine. That is what my starting lineup is. Let me guys know in the comments down below if you agree or disagree with the starting lineup, and also who do you want to see start? Do you want to see Kurt Zuma have a chance as a centre back? And do you also want to see maybe Marcos Alonso as a left wing back? Or and Carlos Soto as the right wing back? Let me know. Now, in terms of the prediction, I'm gonna go for this one is gonna be tough. but I'm confident that we can beat Man City. So that's why I'm going to go for Chelsea 2, Man City 1. I believe we can do it. Even though I'm nervous about this game and I'm a little bit scared because we're facing one of the best teams in England, I believe we can do it. I mean, we went into the Champions League semi-final under Thomas Tuchel. Nobody thought we can do that, but now we've done it. So I believe this would be a great chance for Chelsea to get a trophy this season. And to do that, we need to beat Man City and go through to the FA Cup final and face either Leicester or Southampton. I think Leicester will win because Southampton this season really bad. So Leicester would definitely beat Southampton. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go for Chelsea 2-1. Do you guys agree with me, or do you guys predict a draw? Because I was thinking that it's going to be a draw, but since we are really good this season, I'm going to go for 2-1. Everyone else thinks that Chelsea will win, because the way we're performing against the big team. Yeah, we've only lost to Porto, but that doesn't really matter. So yeah, I'm really excited about this game tomorrow, and I think so are you guys as well. So there will be a live watch along for that game tomorrow. Tomorrow's game. So make sure you tune in for that one and you don't want to miss it because it's going to be exciting. Nervous and scary, but exciting. A great battle. Tuchel versus Pep Guardiola. One of them can go through to the FA Cup final. Who stays and who goes. We shall see tomorrow. But yes, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to hit the like button if you're new. Don't forget to hit the bell notifications as well. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're also new. And also, don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoy my haircut. Um, Oh, if you don't like it, then of course you can dislike it. But if you do like it, make sure you hit the like button. Could my haircut be this get Chelsea into the FA Cup's final, even though it's weird? I believe we can. I believe so, and I think every Chelsea fan has confidence as well. So yeah, I believe we can do it. So yes, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Look after yourselves. Tough game. Really excited about this one. Let's come on, Chelsea. Let's go through to the FA Cup final. So yes, guys, look after yourselves. Have a great day. See you tomorrow for the live watch along. Hopefully, it will be a happy one. Take care and peace.